All right, so yes, there are tons of weeds in my flower bed here at the first, I guess, Sweet Oak Hollow. It's Sweet Oak Hollow. Sweet like the flavor, oak like the tree, hollow like the valley. People tell me all the time they can't understand what I'm saying because I'm kind of a redneck and I say that really fast. But that's the name of this golf course. This is Sweet Oak Hollow number 1, Sweet Oak Hollow number 2, just on the other side of this flower bed. But anyway, don't judge all my weeds. I've been really distracted. I've gotten really behind on lots of my maintenance in the yard here because of the irrigation system install. But now that is complete. All the trenches are full. I'm getting back on track. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, actually. This flower bed edge is just too violently curved. I need to redefine the whole thing in general, but this part over here is just so, again, violently curved or whatever. When I'm mowing, I'm having to turn like super sharp along that edge. It's sort of like falling in anyway, so I needed to redefine it. I figured if I was gonna do that, I might as well just dig it out a little more in general, just because I want it to be a more smooth curve going over that direction because it'll be easier to mow, and we never use that far section for anything as far as the golf course is concerned anyway. But what I'm going to do is, since there is a lot of good grass in this area, I'm going to plug it. I'm going to take up plugs, as many as I possibly can from this area. I'm going to put them out here because, as you can see, Sweet Oak Hollow number 1 is kind of suffering. I guess winter kill is what I'll have to say this is. There's lots of winter kill over here. There was quite a bit on Sweet Oak Hollow number 2, but if you recall, that is Tahoma 31 Bermuda that has recovered so much faster than the TIF 419, at least when maintained at 0.15 inches. Tahoma is just a different animal. It's just better at surviving through the winter and recovering from something like that. So anyway, lots of bare spots on this green. So I'm gonna put tons of plugs from over here in those bare spots. I'm gonna use the Pro Plugger. If I wanted to put the plugs right next to each other, if I wanted to be able to put them, you know, like fill in one big spot, I might do either the Hex Plugger or the Corona Square Plugger, because both of those you can put right next to each other. Here, I don't care to put them right next to each other. They're gonna be like scattered all over the place. And that's where the Pro Plugger shines, because this one can hold like 8 plugs or 10 plugs in the shaft here. So I don't have to keep emptying it like every single time I take a plug. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. You can come along for this journey. Let's get down to it. All right, so this actually is gonna be, I loaded up a couple of gorilla carts full of really good dirt with a lot of really good Tifway 419 actually still in it. So I'm keeping that. There was a spot that has fungus on the green. I plugged that area a little bit and I threw those away. That has spring dead spot. I plugged that spot, I threw those plugs away, but all this I'm keeping. This is good stuff. Basically all that's left, I need to add some mulch to this flower bed. As you can see, I sprayed some weeds. Need to go through and pull some weeds, and then this flower bed's gonna be looking a whole lot better. So hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys later.